Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In the previous class, we discussed about the traditional notions of the security, in which you came to learn about the external as well as the internal threats of the state. Today, we will deal with the non-traditional notions of the security, in which we will deliberate on the things that what are all other threats which are taking the humanity to the stake, or which are the dangers for the humanity, or what the proponents of this idea are saying. The non-traditional security is beyond the traditional threats, or what we call the military threats. It includes a wide range of threats affecting the conditions of the human security. It has raised some doubts about the human security, which include the three elements: what's being secured, from what kind of threats, and what are the new approach of the security. It also focuses on security for whom, and not only the states but the individuals. We should protect the individuals from the outside threats. We should not have a special concern of the states only, but we should have our focus on the individuals, because the individuals form the society, the individuals form the community, the individuals form the state. So the first concern should be the protection of the citizens, and thus it has its two elements, that is human security as well as global security. The human security is concerned about the protection of people rather than the protection of the states. The protection of people is more compulsory rather than the protection of the states. The state can be there when the individuals are in the state, when the individuals together form the families spread into the communities as well as into societies, and the societies build the states. So the first and the foremost goal of the security is the protection of the individuals. This human security is taking the individual security as the most prominent goal in its hand, and it talks about the defense of its citizens against the external as well as the internal aggressions by the outside forces. During the last century, it has been witnessed that more people have been killed by their own governments. By virtue of that, it is believed that the human security should be given the priority over the traditional security, or this non-traditional notion of the security, in which human security is on stake. It should be protected from the all things. The narrow meaning of this human security focuses on violent threat on individuals, as the Kofi Annan also said that we should have protection of the communities and individuals from external violence. Here, this violence refers that the individual should be given the prime importance. The individual should be on the prime focus. There should be not the exclusion of these individuals in the name of protection of the state. The state should be given second priority, but the individual need is the first priority. The broader meaning of this human security includes the protection from hunger, the protection from diseases, the protection from natural calamities, as it is believed that more people have been killed by the hunger, by the terrorism, by the natural calamities, rather than the people who were killed by the genocide, by the terrorism attacks, or within the by the wars. So the broader meaning of this global security, broader meaning of this human security includes the economic security, the protection of human dignity, which also include the freedom from want and freedom from want and freedom from the fear. So an individual must have a freedom to achieve what are his wants, and an individual should do all that where there should be not occurrence of these fears, there should be not any kind of threat to the freedom. He should fulfill his goals, he should fulfill his objectives, he should get his needs done, but there should be not any kind of fear, or there should be not any kind of threat to an individual in order to get his livelihood. The another aspect of this non-traditional security is concerned with the global security. The global security refers here to all those objectives, all those perspectives which emerged during the 1990s, in which several threats like the global warming, the international terrorism, likewise the health epidemics, in which AIDS, H1 influenza, SARS, the bird flu, and nowadays we are witnessing the another epidemics or the pandemic, what we call the COVID-19. The spread of these diseases is not under the control of a single country. This is not under the control of this single country, which a single country will hold and which a single country can control by its own. So it needs the cooperative security, it needs the global initiatives to curb such kind of epidemics. Likewise, we are seeing the depletion of the ozone layer, or we are seeing the melting of the glaciers, or we are seeing the spread of this, we are seeing the rise of this sea level from 1.5 meters to 2 meters at the global level, which is a great concern for the whole international community. The international community has to think, the international community has to curb, the international community has to make several initiatives in order to make all these things under their control, which needs the cooperative security. In the nowadays, we are seeing that half of the Bangladesh population, likewise we are seeing the Maldivian islands and the Thailand, the people are most effective. They are most effective due to the rise of the sea level. So we see the rise of these chlorofluorocarbons. This also has become a threat to the human at the global level. So we are having the another threat of the non-traditional security is the global security. The two main concerns we discussed in this topic is the human security and the global security. And we see most of the people in the USA, Britain, India, China, Russia, they are the victims of the terrorism. 9/11 attack is an example, or we can say the throughout the globe we are witnessing so many terrorist organizations are organizing and they are killing the people. This has become also the issue of the at the global level. These things need to be mitigated, these things need to be negotiated, and these things are the main concern of the non-traditional notions of the security. In another video tomorrow, inshallah, we shall discuss about the new sources of the threat. Till then, I would like to say goodbye to you students. Thank you. Have a nice day.